Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. We are going to be getting into some One Piece today. Last time we picked off with the Father of the Year award for Pound. Man, what a sacrifice. Really, really sad. I really like Oda has such a good way of like still having an emotional impact for like side characters, even just through a lot of like the deep themes that he talks about, or I guess writes a narrative around. So I was really impressed with how he kind of actually wrapped Pound or integrated Pound into the story despite being such a side character. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Senor Pink's side character backstory, although his was even better. I mean, there was a little bit more time given to Senor Pink, I feel like, at least for the backstory part. But I don't know, it was just Pound's character and the themes around the family dynamic and stuff really made sense in this arc, and I really like that. We also got Carrot as the Sulon, dude. The Sulon, man, that shit was sick. I'm a little nervous for how much control she has over it. I guess we'll have to see if that becomes a factor, but the way Jinbei described him, I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but boy, is she a badass right now. I love the character design. Yeah, dude, this shit is in full throttle right now. I'm really excited for like this part of the arc right at this moment. It's so much going on, so much action, and we got Luffy and Katakuri in the background, of course. If y'all enjoy this one, drop a like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all spending some time with me today. It means a lot, and I hope you all enjoy the reaction. Let's go ahead and watch some One Piece together. Is this another attempt, or is this the same one? I mean, it's got that little like red aura, kind of like Katsukuri has with his eyes. Yeah, this is the same one. Man, Luffy's so freaking tough to take a hit that direct on, man. Crazy. Yeah, so he can just like counter it because he knows exactly where to hit. Donuts. Good dodges. Ooh, she's getting tired. Dude, so there is something here. Interesting, okay. So it is a little bit new to them, too. Not just her, man. Yeah, well, they accept it. Yeah, it's confusing for them. Yeah, I kind of want to blame them, but what choice do they have? I mean, it definitely seems like Big Mama like needs to fulfill her craving, or she'll literally die. Like this is a real hunger pain. Like she's literally falling apart. Poison? Dude, good on you, Sanji. Sanji would never let that happen. We'll defeat the enemy with flavor. Yeah, got a little bit more of the realist versus someone trying to have a little bit more ethical grounding. Oh, dude, this guy. They're turning on because it's so good. Sanji's cream, dude. Yeah. Sanji's principled, man. Yeah. That goes a long ways, man, even against your enemies at times. The power sweets. I believe in the power sweets, man. They got a hold over me. They're back in the mix. Those thunderclouds are his sweets. Yeah, they're a wreck. Look at this. It's a tart graveyard. Yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see more Carrot, dude. So cool that she can like literally fly around. She kind of reminds me of a League of Legends character. I forgot, was it Ari or something like that? She's like, has like this, all like the little tails behind her. She's like the white tails, and she's like a magician. I don't know if any of y'all remember that character or not, but she was really fun to play. Yeah, see, she's getting tired though. Oh no. Oh, did he miss her? Oh god. Oh no. I don't like the look of this. You sure did. Thank god, dude. Too early, man. I gotta see more of that power. Yeah, she killed it, dude. Freaking Carrot killed it, dude. I love how her and Chopper have like a little brother-sister relationship. Oh my god, Brooke. Before you go. This isn't the time, Brooke. She's freaking exhausted. That's not good. I kind of thought she was gonna like merge with them or something to get her power back, but... Dude, she looks wild in this state. Oh, what? Yeah, even they haven't seen it. Oh, she went on the ship! Oh, no. Terrifying, bro. No, the Sunny, bro. Have some more some actual uplifting music here. Maybe Luffy will do something good at least. And then he gets punched in the face. Oh, jeez. I'm way off, y'all. No. No. Just gonna keep trying, dude. Man, dude, they're in a tough fucking spot. Big Mama in that state, bro, is really freaky looking. Ooh, is he starting to be able to see a little bit? God, dude. This fight has been making me fall more in love with the Gum power, with Mochi Mochi being so similar to. Just, I love the creativity of it. Oh, God. Oh, man. That's terrifying. Bro, that's cool as shit. Scary, but cool. This is the coolest ability Katsukuru's used yet. Freaking pistol. Oh. Come on, Luffy. Oh, it gets even crazier. Bro, that's so sick. Man, a freaking Gatling gun. Gatling mochi gun. He's lying. Good. Good. Get his ass. Oh dear God. Gee. God, this form she's in is so cool. The Big Mom antagonists are just going like ham these episodes. Bro, Jinbei taking it head on. Dude, Jinbei's a fucking beast. Holy crap, man. You damn shark. Oh, God. Somebody tell her where the cake is. Yeah, just tell her, dude. Yeah, she would love Chopper. The chubby raccoon. They all have different, like, motivations. It's just so ridiculous. That's what happens when you're just lying to so much. All the fear, dude. Let's go, Jinbei. Ooh, dude, that would probably be pretty good. She's got a devil fruit, too. That should weaken her a bit, right? And Port Brook as well. Yeah, she's feeling it. Jinbei saving the Straw Hats, dude. She's right back to it. It's very temporary. Bro. Jinbei, bro. Damn. No way, dude. Dude, he actually hit her off. Holy crap. Jinbei's a beast. That's me. Let's go. Sing it. It's no wonder he was a warlord at one point, right? Dude, Jinbei's a freaking leader, dude. Look at him. Yeah, she's going to come right back, dude. Zeus is clutch for her, man. Makes her so much more mobile. Coup de burst. It's a great idea. Oh, man. No way. He's gonna fucking fall for it again. No. You temptress. No. Oh, it's fucking Brooke. You gotta be kidding me. Oda, don't do that shit to us. Oh my God, dude. That was hilarious, though. Round 2, Brooke. She's kind of in a weakened state right now, right? Like maybe he could actually penetrate her a little bit. Dude, her sword is massive. Ooh. Now he's gonna have to eat it. Dude. I love the creativity, man. Seems like it's actually hurting her a lot, too. Pop, 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 pop. That's so cool. Dude. Gatling versus Gatling. Wow, looks so cool. Yeah. Jeez. Damn, bro. These episodes are really good, dude. I was not expecting Big Mama to actually get in the mix and start fighting. Boy, did our Straw Hats step up. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get in the review section. I think off the bat, I just want to say that I really am enjoying the fights that are going on here, both with Luffy and Katakuri, and also the Straw Hats, the rest of the Straw Hats versus Big Mama. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of pre-time skip One Piece, where a lot of fights were kind of done through more of our protagonists getting creative and using the the antagonist's powers against them, kind of thing, to some degree. I like that. I mentioned during the reaction, but I like that Luffy's Gum power is kind of giving him time. I love just seeing more of the creativity, especially with someone who's very similar to him but just more powerful, and him knowing that he needs to improve his observation haki. Kind of using this as a challenge for him to grow. Obviously, it's more around the haki power system, but still, I don't know. There was a few moments where I was just like, man, I really love the Gum power. But even more so with the Straw Hats against Big Mama, and obviously there's some just raw power happening, but Brook and Nami teaming up at the end there to kind of use Zeus's electric charge against him once again. I don't know. I really like how the Straw Hats, despite them being obviously overpowered by Big Mama, they're finding creative ways to survive here. Obviously, they're not gonna beat Big Mama per se, but I mean, well, maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't know. Big Mama's in this altered state, although she's a lot faster and she's still really strong, but she seems vulnerable, right? She does seem vulnerable. So maybe I shouldn't say that. Who knows? I really don't know how this is gonna turn out with Big Mama at the end here. It's really interesting that she's getting skinnier and skinnier, and I want to know how it connects back to the flashback we got with Pound and how she was so skinny back then. Where does this really come from? So it's been 8 hours since she started having her hunger pains. When she was doing her fast, I don't know when her hunger pains technically started. They must have started and she instantly satisfied it with the Samula. But she did go a long time without eating. It was a couple days at least, 2 or 3 days that she didn't eat. So maybe it's more just around the hunger pain itself, it's almost like a curse that she has to keep eating, or at least around when she gets a craving itself. So I don't know, y'all. It's very interesting, and I'm super curious about why this happens. I wonder if Oda will actually explain it all. Yeah, man. One thing I also really liked was the scene with Sanji and Beji trying to use the cake to poison Big Mama. It makes sense. It is a very direct opportunity for him to assassinate Big Mama. Probably a way easier way for him to assassinate her, where she's in this vulnerable state where she needs to eat and she's craving that cake. But I love Sanji's principled nature here, his pride as a chef to feed people authentically. He's not going to let someone use his passion against somebody else. He wants to deliver the best experience to Big Mama, despite her being an antagonist, right? Despite her being against them in this moment. I just really like that he has some kind of ethical foundation and moral compass to drive his decision making and not let somebody an opportunity like this, he could take an opportunity like this to, kill one of the big four emperors, but he decides, to stay by his principles. And that's a hard thing to do, especially when your life's on the line. So I really like that. And I would be very surprised if Big Mama eats this cake that she wouldn't be flabbergasted by. She's going to be very impressed. But I'm very curious about how this will help them all survive and escape, right? Is she just going to kind of at that point, she's just going to be so satisfied that she passes out and she's just not a threat anymore? Is there going to be some kind of wow, that was the best thing I've ever had in my life? you all are free to go. You know, you all, maybe she'll have a moment of realization. I kind of doubt it's going to be that, but it'll be interesting to see where Oda takes it. I'm very intrigued by that. Let's go ahead and do the character ratings for MVP and best moment. Gotta give it to Jinbei, dude. Badass, taking that hit head on. Obviously, he's not able to take the whole thing. He flies in the ocean, but like, it shows how strong Jinbei is, right? And then right after, for the best moment, when he actually throws the water and saves the ship, but also hits Big Mama. Well, I guess it's not. He doesn't hit Big Mama off. He kind of like weakens her there, and then he punches the shit out of her. That was like some like Vega drill or something. I don't know, dude. That was so sick. But it does just show how strong Jinbei really is, not just in his leadership, and we're still seeing that here, but his physical strength, his skill set. Sometimes I forget that he was a warlord, and I'm like, yeah, dude, it makes a lot of sense. He is really strong. Like, I feel like in terms of the power scaling, he's got to be like right after Sanji and Zoro. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he's even up there with like Sanji or Zoro, for example. I don't know. We'll have to see, but he's the fact that he could stand up to Big Mama like that is crazy and come out alive. For the funniest character, there's some really good, like, just goofy, funny moments in these episodes. Like Nami shined a little bit. Even Perispera was pretty funny. But I gotta give it to that scene with Brook when Zeus strikes Nami, and you think it's Nami. And then all of a sudden he's like, it's me. that got me really good, y'all. That was hilarious. And then we'll skip over the Sacco these episodes. I thought all the characters were amazing in this. But yeah, y'all, let me know what y'all thought about these episodes. I would love to hear what your character ratings would have been, what your favorite part was. I appreciate y'all joining me. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you for the next episodes. Peace.